Hey guys, good morning. I'm not sure if this storm that we're supposed to have is going to materialize or not. It's quite interesting that they talk about it on the news and yet the weather app is not giving us any kind of stormy information.
Alexa earlier today, like when we were leaving, it said there's going to be 20 to 30 mile per hour storm or winds and gusts of up to 50 miles.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, nice. Okay. Maybe we will still get a storm. I have one job to this morning, and it was canceled. I kind of knew that it might be. It's a lady that is a flight attendant, so she didn't know she was going to have to fly out today, but she did. She let me know, and so I have filled that appointment with another job this morning. My mom's friends. I'm going to work on their vehicle this morning, so that's awesome. And I believe it's going to be in a garage, so even if it storms, that's my whole relevance in saying anything. Even if it storms, I'll be undercover. Where's the turkey mailbox? Did we already pass it?
It's a parent mailbox.
A parent, okay.
And it's like, when we're driving back this way, it's the last thing. So when we're driving this way, it's the first thing we see.
Oh, okay, so we already passed it. All right, well, good morning, guys. Phoenix is going to school. I'm going to work. We'll see you guys. I'll see you guys after the intro. Bye!
Bye!
Our job today brings us to the city of Lacey, which is south of Tacoma, north of Olympia, and about, I don't know, depending upon traffic, I look at the GPS right here, anywhere from about 35 minutes away, something like that. I'm going to start by replacing the thermostats in the vehicle, and we will go from there. The customer said that they have a computer trouble code. They don't know exactly what it was because they had it read at O'Reilly's, and they sold them a thermostat. And their complaint is that it's taking a long time for the vehicle to heat up. So everything makes sense. Thermostat makes sense. So I'm going there to replace the thermostat, and if there's any other problems after that, we will address it via a diagnostic. This area that we're going through right here, several years ago, maybe 10 years ago, it flooded down here and it was going over the freeway. I'm having a feeling, maybe with the storm that we have coming in, the Strom coming in, that maybe, just maybe, it might do that again. I was talking to some people at O'Reilly's this morning when I stopped to get some parts, and one guy said, yeah, I've heard it's supposed to be really bad, but I just don't feel that right now, because you look outside and everything is so calm and it's just cloudy and overcast, and we always have kind of like storms during this time of year, so I don't think it's going to be anything bigger than what we usually have, I guess, but who knows? Who knows? I don't know. We don't know until it happens. You know what's happening right now? This guy's going slow. He's going 10 miles under the speed limit. Oh, that's because that guy in front of him was going slow. Let's go a little faster. Here's something I just realized. I thought there was a problem. I go to push down on the accelerator and I can't go any faster. I'm like, what is wrong? I actually got into the other lane because I'm like, oh no. But as soon as I got under 72 miles per hour, everything was fine again. I'm like, what? No check engine light, nothing like that. And I'm like, oh, let me try this again. So I get up to 70 miles an hour, I press down on the accelerator. Actually, I'm pressing on the accelerator, getting up to 70 miles an hour. And as it gets to 70, the engine cuts back. And I'm like, what? I'm governed. The bus is governed. I can't go faster than 70. Just to let you guys know, the speed limit on I-5 and on I-90, there are parts of it that are 70 miles an hour. And you guys know as well as I do, if the speed limit is 60, everybody's doing 70. If the speed limit is 70, everybody's doing 80. I can't do 80. I can't drive 85. I can't drive 75. Wow. Huh. Wow. Alright. I wonder if that's built into the vehicle by the manufacturer for safety, or if that's built into Amazon vans for compliance. I don't know. This is one of my problems, is that I get into a project and then I'm just like getting into it, and I get into it and then I'm in it and then I don't film. So we have had to take the old relay out. I have the new relay here. So all the fabrication work that I did there, some of it is not good anymore. So this line right here, this wire that comes right there, this is one that comes from the back. It mounted to the side of the old relay. This one mounts to the top. So that is not long enough, and I do not have enough slack between there and the back to pull the wire to make it long enough. So I had to go and trim a piece of my newly fabricated wire, and I have to put another end on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this screw right here, and I'm going to screw this terminal to the terminal that's in there, put some heat shrink around it to insulate it, essentially elongating the wire right here. So this is what I'm doing, and here we go. Maybe. There we go. Aha, there we go. Yeah, fire. Switching gears, we're going to go and pick up Phoenix, and then we're going to get back home and we're going to continue wiring. I was able to manufacture that short wire, fabricate that small wire. So now we just have to put the two ends together, solder them together, put a bolt through it, and then put the heat shrink tubing on it, shrink the tubing, and then we'll be good to go. We can continue installing the new relay. It is dark outside. The wind and storm has not arrived yet. I have been working out here, and honestly, Phoenix just got through coming out here to help me. Oh my gosh, she was such a good helper. So we're back here putting in the solenoid, and the bolt that's like down here that attaches the solenoid to the inside of the case, that's what Phoenix just helped me with. He came up here and he held a wrench on this one, and on the one back here that you can't even like, oh, there you go, you can see it. He did both of those, held a wrench on it while I went down below and tightened them. Oh my gosh, let's go outside and see what I did. This bolt is for the heat shield. There's a heat shield down here that I moved out of the way. There we go. Hoo-wee. All right, so this heat shield right here, that one right here, move that one out of the way so I could access everything up here a little bit easier. But those are the two bolts right there that he just got through helping me with, because I cannot be in two places at the same time. So this piece right here, I am going to reattach right here, and then the outside work will be done, and then it can rain if it wants to. Guys, hear that? The rain has started. So, not sure if you guys can see it. There we go. All right, so this is all connected now, except for the actual wire, which is labeled positive. It's that brass terminal on the left that has a little plus sign next to it. That's the one that needs to get attached to my switch. So I've already fabricated this right here, so I'm just going to connect that, put this in there, and we will connect that a different day. So actually, here's something that we can do right now. We can test this. Nice. That's what you want it to do. There's that, and then I guess I could start it up and make sure that she's charging the back battery, just like I did before when I found out that it wasn't working correctly. So the current voltage is 12.64. So we're going to go over here and we're going to energize the relay with the engine off and see if we get a voltage change, which we should. Should be something. So 12.64, 12.57, and we're back up again. So it did just go down, so that means that the vehicle's battery has a lower voltage in it than our deep cycle right now. Okay, the relay is not energized. I'm going to start her up. She is currently running, and the house battery is at 12.62. We can energize the relay. And we are now at 14.13 volts. So the battery is being charged now by the alternator of the vehicle. Alright guys, check this out. This is really awesome. So I just got through fabricating the end to this wire right here. This wire right here is one that goes from the inverter to the wall that supplies power to the wall. I know some of you have called this a widowmaker, but for this application it will work just fine, and I'm never going to plug anything else into there to do what this is doing. So we're okay. We're all right. That supplies power. So also 3 of those outlets right there are also available to plug something into to power it, not a heater. That's a little too much for that. But my speaker is now charging. Do you know why? Because the power outlets along with the USBs are good to go. And look at this. All that means that my printer has power now. So completely awesome. A lot of progress tonight. Oh, I didn't tell you. Sorry, hold on a second. Watch this. Put the key in the ignition. Listen to the click. Turn the key to the run position. Start it. And then you come back here to here, and you can see that it is upper left-hand corner, 14.3 volts. 14.4 volts with only 15 watts out, so that's really good right now. So we've got 115 volts available. I'm just about at the spot, at the place to where I can start building all the shelving back here. And yes, I have my vest and I have a hoodie here. I will also get a full change of clothes just in case it's one of those wet days. So things are like really looking up. Yeah, we're really doing this. Now that the battery's off and everything, we are down to 13.2 volts, and this battery right here is now isolated from the van battery, the bus battery. So I'll turn this off and pull the heater out of here, make sure everything's locked up, and we're done for the night. We're really done this time. Well, I am currently very disappointed that the wind is just a little windy outside. What are you laughing at? Oh, by the way, Angie cooked an amazing dinner again tonight. Don't look at me in that tone of voice. Anyway, you can see, oh, I don't know, there's a couple leaves on the ground, but I'm just like, wow. It's not windy hardly at all. But we still have the whole night to go too, so maybe it'll get windy. Do you need to go outside? Is this okay? I guess you need to go outside. Stay inside the yard.
No.
Go pee.
No.
Go pee.
Okay.
You guys can't see her. There you go. And now she's going pee. I'm not sure if we've told you guys that we can make her pee and poop on command. Go poop. Nope. Go poop. Go. Buffy, go poop. Go poop. Oh, and there she goes. She's going poop. What? She's such a good girl. I just don't like the way that she has to Pez dispense. Okay, come on. Come on, done? Let's go. Good girl. Shake. Shake, 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 shake. Good girl. Good shake. There you go.
Wow, that was a good shake.
Sit. Yep, she finally went poop too. Good girl. Stay. Get your paws cleaned off. Good girl. Here's one paw. Next. Other paw. No, other paw. There you go. Good girl. Something else I just got through looking up too. The ProMaster van from the dealer, if it was an Amazon van, does have a governor on it, and it can be selected at the dealer, not me, for 65, 70, or 75 miles per hour. So when I get money and I go and I have the body control module and the radio replaced and I have the key reprogrammed, I'm just going to have everything reprogrammed and have that limiter removed. All right, next. All right, so the power has been flickering. We're going to say goodbye to you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. I want to get this edited before something happens. Phoenix, say goodnight. Good night. Angie, say goodnight. Good night. See you guys tomorrow.